Evening, you all. Chief Prepper here. Took a day off today. Me and my wife went to SeaWorld here in San Antonio and just kind of walked around, kind of enjoyed the day. Didn't really ride any rides, watched one show, got some Dippin' Dots, and then we went into the water park and cooled off. Summer is coming to an end. Later this coming week, we're going to be in the 80s for the first time. I want to say since April, May time frame. So real quick, hopefully you can see this. That right there is I want to say 20-pound bag of rice, but the reason I'm showing you that is because under the table you can see that that's a 50-pound bag of beans. Now, why am I showing you the two bags of stuff? I bought the beans probably 4 months ago. I got a bag of rice about the same size, and those two big bags I'm gonna have to break up and freeze in different parts in order to put them in long-term storage. And why am I saying this? Because this smaller bag will go in my deep freeze a lot easier than that big bag will. So the big bag is going to have to be opened up and probably put most of that stuff in Ziploc bags. Probably double Ziploc it and deep freeze it for a week, and then take it out, put it in the fridge, and thaw it out before I can put them in food buckets. So when you're buying stuff, at least for me, that smaller bag of rice and the smaller bag of beans are just way more convenient to put in the freezer. Second item of interest, I bought paper plates last week. They're more expensive than I remember them buying, but I bought them because my wife is actually using more paper plates at my dad's house than she is here, because she's not here, and it's easier for her to do her meals on paper plates than not. But that's not what I'm talking to you about. If you have a choice between styrofoam, plastic, and paper, get paper. You may say why. If you've seen in the news, there is a burn ban bill that has been approved by Congress to pay veterans for burn pit sickness. I'll call it sickness, I don't know, ailments, things that come from it. And those ailments specifically come from burning and breathing the plastic, the styrofoam, and other miscellaneous stuff that was in the garbage over there, like the MRE heaters. Basically, they burned everything. So you don't want to be burning styrofoam and plastic. You can smell regular fire from a long ways away, but that particular stench is very distinct and easily followed. So get paper if you're going to use it for shit hit fan stuff, where like during the freeze, me and my wife failed miserably because we could have just been washing cups instead of washing cups. So we're pots and pans. We had literally shit stacked around the kitchen before I got the water back on and before we could boil enough water to wash the dishes. So in the future, if you have any water events, make sure you have paper. Okay? Dog just came running in. I think that really rounds it up. There was something else I wanted to talk to you about. I can't remember what, but basically get the smaller bags so you can deep freeze them and then thaw them out in the refrigerator, because the refrigerator will suck the moisture out from the thawing process and the freezing if there's any moisture in the bag. And then get paper plates. If you're like me, I want the ones that are a little stiffer so you don't drop your food. And then you need to invest in a burn barrel. There will be a video at some point in the future, because I have a barrel that I acquired that I need to do some work to set it up so I can use it as a burn barrel. So anyway, short video. It's Sunday. Russia's supposed to be moving nukes. Keep your ear to the ground. Keep your mental sanity. Take a day here and there. Go have some fun. You gotta enjoy life. You can't just stay wound up and tied to these videos that all the preppers are putting out. So anyway, Chief Prepper out.